Hello everyone, welcome back to the Doers for the Academy's YouTube channel. So we are here with another class. So let's start today's class. So today we will solve passage number 3 of set 5. So at first we have to read the passage. So let's start today's class by reading the passage. Isaac Newton was a great scientist. So you all have heard the name of Isaac Newton. He was a great scientist. He was born in 1642 and died in 1727. So, Isaac Newton was born in 1642 and died in 1727. He discovered the law of gravitation. And Isaac Newton discovered the law of gravitation. So, gravitation means gravitation is gravity is a force that pulls things towards Earth. Isaac Newton discovered the gravitation when he was sitting under a tree and a apple fall on the ground. So why did the apple fall on the ground? Why did it didn't float on the air? So that force is known as gravitation. Okay, it was the falling of an apple in the garden that set him thinking. So how did he think about gravitation? So one day Isaac Newton was sitting at a garden and it was the falling of an apple. So that set him thinking about the gravitation force. He was trying to find why the earth went round the sun and the moon round the earth, and he was trying to find why the earth went round the sun and the moon round the earth. He asked himself, why does an apple fall to the earth? And he also asked himself that why does an apple fall to the earth? This led him to his discovery. So this led him to his discovery, scientific discoveries. Newton also found out that while light is made up of 7 colors, when we see light, we only see a white color, right? But the light is made of 7 colors, which was discovered by Newton. We see this color in the rainbow, and we see that 7 colors in rainbow. He also made many other discoveries, and Isaac Newton made many other discoveries beside the gravitation and all. Okay, next, Newton was a very learned man, and Newton was a very learned man. He has immense knowledge, but he was very humble. And Newton was also very humble to the people. Shortly before his death, he said, and shortly before when he was dying, he said that I seem to have been only like a boy playing on the seashore while the great ocean of truth lay undiscovered before me. So by this line, Newton was trying to say that he maybe he was dying now, but he is like a boy who was playing in a seashore. Seashore means a land, seashore, which is a very vast place, and Newton is a boy who was playing in the seashore, and there is a lot of things which is still undiscovered by him. So this is what he was trying to say in this line. Okay, so we have read the passage. Now we will solve the question. So the first question is, Isaac Newton was a great. So Isaac Newton was a great. Options are doctor, leader, scientist, teacher. So after reading the passage, we came to know that Isaac Newton was a great scientist. Option number C is the correct answer. Okay, next, when was he born? So when was Isaac Newton born? Options are in 1727, in 1622, in 1642, in 1742. So here he was born in 1642. So the year is 1642. Option number C is the correct answer. Okay. Next question, question number 3. What did set him thinking? So, what thing set him to thinking about gravitation and all? the falling of a fig, the falling of an apple, the falling of a coconut, the falling of a man. So the correct answer is option number B. The falling of an apple set him thinking about gravitation. Okay. Next, the suitable title for the passage will be. So what will be the suitable title for this passage? Options are Gravity, White Light, A Learned Man, The Great Scientist Newton. So in this passage we learned about Newton. So the suitable title for this passage will be The Great Scientist Newton. We'll know about the great discovery of Newton, and he was a scientist. So the correct suitable title for this passage is The Great Scientist Newton. Option number D is the correct answer. Last question, question number 5. Synonym of shortly is. So here the question is, what is the synonym of shortly? Options are soon, instantly, quickly, presently. Shortly means something which is done instantly, quickly. So we can say instantly. Option number B. So all the questions are done. Now we will see what other question can ask from the passage. So the first question from the passage is, who was Isaac Newton? So the correct answer is Isaac Newton was a great scientist. Next, when he was born? So Isaac Newton was born in 1642. And when did Isaac Newton died? So Isaac Newton died in 1727. Next question, who discovered the law of gravitation? So the answer is Isaac Newton discovered the law of gravitation. Next question, which incident set him thinking about gravitation? So it was the falling of an apple in the garden that set him thinking about gravitation. Next question, what did Isaac Newton trying to find? So the answer is Isaac Newton was trying to find why the earth went round the sun and the moon round the earth. Next question, who found that white light is made up of 7 colors? So the answer is Newton also found out that white light is made up of 7 colors. And where did the 7 colors is find? Where did we see this 7 colors? So we can see this color in the rainbow. What kind of a person was Isaac Newton? So the answer is Newton was a very learned man and he was a very humble person. What did Isaac Newton said when he was dying? So Isaac Newton said when he was dying that I seem to have been only like a boy playing on the seashore while the great ocean of truth lay undiscovered before me. So all these questions, write it down in a copy and read this, okay, and learn this. Now we will see some synonym and antonym of words. Write it down in your copies, okay. So the first word is scientist. So the first word is scientist, and the synonym of scientist is researcher and scholar. Next, the antonym of scientist is immature layman. Next, question number 2. Next word, discovered. And the synonym of discovered is found and revealed. Next, the antonym of discovered is lost or hid. Next word, learned. And the synonym of learned is educated and knowledgeable. Knowledgeable. And the antonym of learned is ignorant and uneducated. Next word, humble. And the synonym of humble is modest and respectful. Now the antonym of humble. So the antonym of humble is proud and arrogant. Next word, undiscovered. And the synonym of undiscovered is unknown and hidden. Now the antonym of undiscovered is discovered and revealed. So this is it. Write it down in your copy and learn this very carefully, okay? So this is it for today's class. Hope you like this class. If you like our class, then do like, share, subscribe to the Doers for Academy's YouTube channel. And if you want to join us and want to purchase our online courses, and if you want to join our offline courses, you can contact us in the given number. Till then, stay safe, stay happy. We will meet you in the next class. Thank you.